A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 12, verses 39 to 48. Jesus said to his disciples, "You may be quite sure of this, that if the householder had known at what hour the burglar would come, he would not have let anyone break through the wall of the house. You too must stand ready, because the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect." Peter said, "Lord, do you mean this parable for us or for everyone?" The Lord replied, "What sort of steward then is faithful and wise enough for the master to place him over his household to give them the allowance of food at the proper time? Happy that servant if his master's arrival finds him at his employment. I tell you truly, he will place him over everything he owns. But as for the servant who says to himself, 'My master is taking his time coming,' and sets about beating the men servants and the maids, and eating and drinking and getting drunk, his master will come on a day he does not expect, and at an hour he does not know. The master will cut him off and send him to the same fate as the unfaithful. The servant who knows what his master wants, but has not even started to carry out those wishes, will receive many strokes of the lash. The one who did not know, but deserves to be beaten for what he has done, will receive fewer strokes. When a man has had a great deal given to him, a great deal will be demanded of him. When a man has had a great deal given to him on trust, even more will be expected of him." The Gospel of the Lord. It says here that if a man has a great deal given to him on trust, even more will be expected of him. My friends, trust is a double-edged sword. If somebody says they trust you, on one hand, you must feel very good about yourself that you are labeled as a trustworthy person. On the other hand, when somebody trusts you, you are obligated to honor the trust. And in honoring the trust, there are no rules, definite parameters as to what honoring a trust means. That is why relationships based on trust are easily broken, because the parameters of honoring trust is unclear. It is open to interpretation and open to the evaluation, to the arbitrary evaluation of the person who has given you that trust. That is why it is hard to hold that trust, because the evaluation is very arbitrary and is purely based on the person who has given you that trust. So, if you are given a trust, you should feel honored, and you should also be very, very careful so that you can make yourself understand the person and understand how he evaluates the trust, and make sure you don't break the trust. Because a trust broken is very hard to mend. It is broken for probably good. My thought for today. Have a good day.